everyone, just driving home from the gym and thought I'd finally get the chance to make a video without any interruptions from my kids or animals, etc. So I'm in week 41. I started with Nancy back in January. Before I started with Nancy, I was about 20 pounds overweight, pre-diabetic. My A1C was very high. Thyroid was out of balance, hormones out of whack, hair was falling out, terrible brain fog, and just not feeling myself. I also lost my confidence. I stopped going out and wanting to do things with friends and stuff. I'd cancel plans all the time and just would hide. Stopped dressing up nice in nice clothes, and which is hard for me. My whole life I was always very fit. I was very athletic when I was very young. I started working out in a gym when I was about 12 years old, just because my dad did, and I was one of the youngest people in the weight room at such a young age, and I had such a huge passion for it. And as I got older, I got into triathlons, marathons, did tons of races, and then I got into CrossFit, did some CrossFit competitions and actually won some of those local competitions. And then things just went crazy after I had my second child. Hormones went out of whack, thyroid was undiagnosed, and then the relationship with food. I was trying paleo, keto, everything. And it wasn't until I started working with Nancy in January, we did a long refeed, and I got up to 1,900 calories, which was scary. I would have never felt confident of doing it without having Nancy's guidance, but I did it, and it was uncomfortable. I did gain some weight and some fat, but after that, when I got to almost 2,000 calories, then it was time to do a little bit of cutting. And since then I've dropped about 15 pounds and maintained about at that 15 pound mark right now. And I still have about 10 to 15 pounds to my goal. But the big non-scale victories for me are losing that inflammation, because I had a lot of it, losing some fat, the brain fog, my hair's growing, my skin looks amazing. I'm happier generally. There's no mood swings. My hormones are finally getting balanced, and I'm no longer pre-diabetic. My A1C is super low, along with cholesterol levels. Yeah, I just overall have been feeling quite amazing. One of the big things for me is not only do I have a better relationship with food, which is key, and I can teach my kids, especially my daughter, that as well, but my confidence is huge right now. In the last few months, I've stepped up at work, taking some more leadership type roles, and I'm actually applying for a short-term assignment that would have normally been way out of my comfort zone, where it's more of a leadership role. And 6 months ago I wouldn't even thought of that. I would have just hidden in my home and not even seen, like, I didn't want to draw any attention to me. And now, able to speak up more and have my voice heard and be seen and not be so embarrassed. I just want to thank Nancy and Coach Leanne, because it's been really eye-opening. And yeah, I love this way of life. I'm in it for the long haul. Yeah, and I can't wait to see where things go. And I hope there will be another photo shoot, because I want to be a part of it. I didn't have the confidence to sign up for the first one because I didn't think I'd be there with my goals, but I know I'll be ready for the next one. So I really hope there will be another one. And I just thank you everyone for all of the support and the guidance and everyone's questions and everyone just being there for each other.